Gear 5th will shatter the internet, and I seriously think you guys are not ready. Now, I will be honest, the research that I did in this video made me super hype about Gear 5th, and honestly just overhype about the episode that's coming up on August 6th. Like, the team that is behind the animation and directing of this episode, bro, automatically it's going to be the greatest anime episode ever released. Now, I don't know how many OG Dragon Ball fans are here right now, but when Ultra Instinct Goku dropped, it literally broke the internet. Like, Crunchyroll servers were down, bro. I remember watching it as a kid in 2016, and I couldn't believe my little innocent eyes. Feeling of enjoyment and happiness I had while watching that live reveal, it would be like nothing compared to Gear 5th. I swear, even if like an insect happens to enter the room while I'm watching Gear 5th, bro, I'm clotheslining that little thing, bro. I'm stomping on that thing. I'm eradicating it. And this is a warning to anyone who may know me in person. Do not interrupt me, bro, on August 6th. Do not interrupt me. Right? Like, hey. Anyways, let me break down to you why you're just not ready for this episode, bro. Let me break down to you. Now, as I said earlier, the team behind this episode is unreal. Like, actually, I would like actually never thought that this was possible in any type of animation besides a mention that I definitely cannot exclude is Bahi JD. Now, this guy, he's definitely changed this generation, I'm not gonna lie, and what we love to see out of anime fights. He's been behind various projects and left a lasting impression on viewers with animation on titles such as Mob Psycho 100, One Punch Man. From those two alone, you already know the type of animation this guy does, just jaw-dropping, honestly. But he's also worked on Space Dandy and the really popular animated series Kekai Sensen. And he's also helped with that Jujutsu Kaisen opening one that, bro, honestly is my favorite opening. Don't tell anyone. And I won't say that this guy's underrated either, bro. Like, He might be a little bit new in popularity, but his work is so highly regarded, and as I researched more about him, he has a well-deserved reputation for his amazing talent and artistic abilities. He makes scenes have a strong sense of energy and has the ability to convey emotion, action, and storytelling in his work, which is amazing from an animator. He's like one of a kind. He should also be praised for how unique and dynamic his actual animation style is. Like, he pretty much revolutionized animation in the anime industry, because mob cycle fights, I know we all seen them, they're just insane. I consider this guy's work to be very amazing. Like, he deserves a spot in this video because just like the other animators that I mentioned before him that are legendary, he's brought immense glory to the animation scene in anime. And honestly, seeing him on Gear 5 will be pretty interesting. And to top it all off, the one who will be directing these monstrous animators, bro, is none other than Megumi Ishitani. If you're a One Piece fan, you know this name. She is well known amongst all One Piece fans because she directed the legendary episode 1015 of One Piece, which was the anime adaptation of the 1000 One Piece chapter, bro. And that episode has went down as one of the best animated and directed episodes in anime of all time, bro. Megumi Ishitani is a young director who graduated from the Department of Animation from the Tokyo University of the Arts in 2015, and she recently just started working at Toei Animation. But despite her just being brought out into the spotlight at such a young age as a director, she has become known as one of the most talented directors in the industry, because she directed one of the greatest episodes of all time and was given the spot to direct one of the most monumental moments in One Piece history, chapter 1000. So just checked my phone for like a couple seconds and I received an update, and on top of all these animators that are working on this amazing episode that I was just mentioning, Akihiro Oda will be joining them on the production of this episode. I'll make this quick because this is insane, bro. I literally just scrolled on my phone, and basically he was behind the Sanji versus Queen fight, which in my opinion had one of the best animations in One Piece history, bro. I won't even lie. This just adds on to the fact that they are trying to make this episode monumental, and this is another reason why this will be the greatest anime episode of all time. Now, what does this all mean? I've just listed some of the most legendary and talented names in the animation world on this one episode. So with this team combined with the 7-month production time that they had, this has the possibility to quite literally be the best anime episode of all time. And this will likely top the ratings of popular anime episodes like Hero from Attack on Titan, where Erwin gave his heroic speech, Netero versus Miriam, and Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. This episode will most definitely surpass one of One Piece record-breaking episodes, which was 1062, if you guys remember, which was the fight between Zoro and King. It had a 9.9 rating on IMDb. I just butchered that. IMDb, and one of the highest rated episodes in anime's history, bro. Overall, the best comparison in terms of hype and delivery that this Gear 5 episode gives me was the reveal of Ultra Instinct Goku. From my own memory, I remember how that episode broke the internet. Like, it was so anticipated that it just tumbled Crunchyroll servers. It was super anticipated, but with the case of One Piece, we are now in the booming time of social media such as TikTok and Instagram, so the love for One Piece has spread wide and far, and the anticipation for this episode far exceeds the like of Ultra Instinct Goku by 100 times. I have no idea what the effect of this episode will have on the internet, let alone the world. All I know is that the team behind this episode will be breathtaking, bro. Like, you guys buckle in. This will for sure go down as the best episode in anime history, and maybe a milestone for animation in general. This makes you excited, and I'm glad to be sharing all this research with you guys, hopefully making you more excited, you know? Anyways, this episode will for sure be the best animated episode in One Piece history, and maybe animation history, so we'll have to see. The feeling of anticipation and joy I have towards the Gear 5th episode gives me a nostalgic feeling similar to the release of Ultra Instinct Goku, but I already know it's going to be 100 times better, bro, and it's going to quite literally break the internet and possibly shake the world of animation. And I expect it to break many records, so that's just gonna happen. I feel like now you guys are a bit more prepared for this Gear 5th reveal episode, and you understand some more on the links Oda will go to emphasize this moment. Also, I found out 1% of you guys are subscribed, so just subscribe for me, you know, if you enjoyed this video. Like, come on. But yeah, thanks for listening. See ya.